to my right, Mr. Michael Urie. Hello. We're so excited that you're here with us today. A lot of people probably remember you from Ugly Betty. You were the nemesis.
I was the evil one,
You were
yes.
evil.
Yeah.
I love that show.
People still come up to me and say, "Why are you so mean to Betty?" I'm like, "It ain't real, and it's old." See, that's when I got to punch Vanessa Williams.
Wow, what was that like?
It was so well. I actually slapped her here.
Can we
like
dish,
in real life?
Can we dish for a second about this? Did you get some sort of pleasure out of that?
Well,
Is she
really
nice? Is she
No,
a diva or is she nice?
She got you back.
That was fake. It was a really fun scene to shoot.
She seems like she would be a little bit of a diva, but maybe that's just the characters that she plays.
She's she's amazing.
Is she just amazing?
Really?
Amazing. She's like the greatest woman. She's the reason I, was on the show at all. I was supposed to be a co-star in the pilot, and she was gonna have a new assistant every week.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like she fired her assistant every week, and she and I got along famously while we were shooting the pilot. And I kept doing this thing where I would like mimic her from behind her, sort of like be right behind her over her shoulder, and I would like do whatever she was doing. And she saw that I was doing that, and I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna get in trouble. And she was like, I like that.
Oh,
what else
but
can
she
I
thought
do?
it was funny.
She loved it. She was like, what else can I do that you can mimic?
I love it.
And that's why I was like, oh, well, let's
chemistry.
do this. And then she would say things like, stand closer to me and you'll be in this shot. And it was great. She was really cool.
Isn't it interesting how you become your character though after a while? Like people start to associate you with the characters that you play. So I thought she's probably a diva in real life because she is always playing something. Yeah. So I love to hear that people are really nice.
She's on Broadway right now in a show called After Midnight, which is so brilliant. It's a review about the Cotton Club in Harlem back in the 20s or 30s, and it just got nominated for a Tony this morning.
Wow.
And it's so good. And she's kicking butt in it.
Now let's talk about, is Buyer and Seller, that's a Broadway play.
Off-Broadway play, yes.
I'm just going to say Broadway
Go ahead. Who cares?
Broadway.
Because it will be eventually. Yeah. So tell us about the show.
So Buyer and Seller has been running for almost a year now off-Broadway. It started off-Broadway in a very little theater, and it's a play, a one-man play, about the completely fake guy who works in the totally real basement mall that Barbara Streisand built in her Malibu home.
Real basement mall.
Yeah, totally real. The story's fake. The guy that I play is totally fake, but the mall is real, people.
Seriously?
Yes, it's totally real. And she has a street of shops. There's like a doll shop and a gift shop and an antique shop and a dress shop.
Who works in the shops in her basement?
Well, in real life, I don't know, but in the play, it's me.
Oh my goodness.
And I have one customer.
Is Babs crazy?
Yeah, and I play everybody. So I play Barbara, and I play James Brolin.
What's it like to carry the load of a show all on your own like that?
You know, it's really exhausting.
Are you sweating?
Yeah, I mean, I've been done with it for a little while in New York, and I'm about to start. And next week I go to Chicago, and I start the tour a week from today. Actually.
Oh wow, good stuff.
Yeah, so I've had a nice little break, but it is exhausting and it's relentless. And I never leave the stage. It's 95 minutes.
Wow.
I never leave the stage. I barely even stop talking.
It's got to be physically exhausting.
It is, yeah. Well, you know how like once you can train, once you've trained enough to run a mile, it sort of comes easily.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that. Once I was like able to get through it, it wasn't so hard.
I always talk about theater actors saying, you know, we're the real actors. That stuff on TV isn't real. What do you think about that?
That's true.
I love it.
It's a totally different skill. You know, I mean, on TV you can mess up all the time. I mean, not this
unless
kind
it's
of
on
TV,
a live
but-
show.
Yeah.
No cussing today.
Yes.
We'll get in trouble.
We still do. We mess up all the time. So now you went to high school in Plano.
I did. Plano
We should
Senior
say
High School.
you're a local guy. You went actually to school with our executive producer Stuart Boslow.
That's right.
And Stuart was he's like you know I could probably say a little something about Michael because I went to high school with him. I've got all sorts of dirt on him.
We want the dirt. Let's go. Oh yeah. Look how
What
cute.
happened to me? Actually, the one on the I look a little tan on the right.
Yeah, a little bit.
But on the left,
It was
that
your
is
fall
weird.
picture after summer.
I guess so.
Oh, look at you,
Wow.
Drama Club.
Oh, okay, so that's in Midsummer Night's Dream on the right. I played Demetrius, and on the left is Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Nice.
Did you discover acting while you were in high school? Did you discover your love for it then?
Yeah, I did. I was in plays. Stuart was in plays too, actually.
Oh,
he was in,
really?
We were in Fiddler on the Roof together, and The Sound of Music.
Stuart, what happened to you?
I went a different route.
He was really good.
But I was always behind the stage. Like I was the stage manager of the show, and then I would like wave my arms in the background.
Not always.
So becoming
Not always. You were also in the play. We played brothers in a play called The Curious Savage.
Yeah.
Remember?
We played siblings, yeah. Titus and I don't remember what my name was, but
Well, where's
No,
our
me
pick
neither.
of that?
Yeah,
Do we have
no,
any
I don't know why I didn't
Stuart.
bring a pic of that.
no, I wasn't gonna set out and embarrass myself. This was all about him.
Yeah, Stuart showed me his yearbook picture earlier. We don't have that, Stuart. What's up with that?
No, not at all. No, it's all about Michael. This is about Michael.
Oh, okay.
You and Stuart truly go way back. Mama
Yeah.
Boslow was here.
Yes.
And she was telling me today that she would even drive y'all to carpools in
That's
the
right.
morning to school.
Awesome.
And
That's right.
all the way back to like 6 and 7 years old.
That's right, yeah.
Like
I
little
moved to
tots.
Plano when I
Aw.
was like 6 years old, and Stuart was my first friend.
You guys were like BFFs.
We were. We were BFFs.
You have to come back and visit more. He misses you.
I love you, Stuart.
Well, we love you both.
You know what? We used to
and-
play. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
We used to play.
Yes, no, please, go
We
ahead.
used to play radio. We had these pretend well, they were real microphones, but they didn't plug into anything.
Do you remember? Okay, do you remember the cassette? You know the cassettes. Kids, do you remember cassettes?
Oh, yeah.
So we would record songs and then play those off of our jam box
Yeah.
as we and introduce the songs and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
would
awesome.
play radio. Do you remember that time when we did a weather update? And we just looked out the window.
Okay.
We had so much fun.
Just two creative kids.
Yes,
the
I love
humble
it.
beginnings.
We really
of
were creative.
Hollywood
we were
stars.
really-
Creative
we
for a young
really-
kid.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
had to be. There was no Google or internet
I
or anything, so
know.
we actually had to play.
Well, they
That's
could have been
right.
outside playing basketball or
Have you-
something. They choose to do the weather.
Have you co-hosted a morning show before?
No.
All right.
This is my first time
There
hosting.
you go. You're in for a treat.
That's all.
And you're going to stick around the whole 2
Yes,
hours.
I will. I'll be here.
With us,
I'm
even
not
if you
going
don't want
anywhere.
to. We're not letting you leave. Hey, a gift can be made better by adding the personalized touch of a monogram. We'll be right back with some really cute Mother's Day ideas. Look at these products.
Love.
I want them. Did you get my monogram on any of them? No?
No.